makes the week all every time when you hear that song.
Love that song.
Yeah.
I think people just tune in for the song and then immediately leave.
I think so.
I think most of them do.
So that's what I would do.
So,
It's the best part about the show, so it's we'll just.
although I did use Suno to make another song.
Hmm?
I don't know if you'd want to play it on this show.
That makes me worried about it.
The title of the song is "Slapping the Koran with Bacon."
Yeah, we pretty much played that on this one.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll save that for my other channel.
So this is the only thing I got this week.
Blockies. How did I know?
It's Scourge. I have him.
Yeah.
Scourge.
That's all I got.
Scourge.
Yay.
I got a lot of stuff.
I wanted to show up my first because I got a lot of building to do with him. So
Oh, okay. Just plays the part. JB already ignores us. Now he just builds stuff when nobody ignores it.
Exactly.
Okay, I showed you what I got. Now I'm going to sit here and build it, and y'all can fuck off.
Well, I mean, it's a good strategy. I mean, I did find the Matt Gargan Dark Spidey.
I want you to tell me how that is, because I'm very wary of anything Hasbro does that has multiple arms, because the only good figure they have come out with yet that I have found is the Spiral.
Yeah.
Every other thing they try to do with multiple arms sucks.
She is fantastic.
Now, Toy Biz did some great stuff back in the day, but Hasbro is crappy with more than two arms. So I'm not even thinking about that unless I'll say it's good. Although, to be honest, like, I don't really care about that version of Spider-Man, the Dark Avengers version. But I do like Spider-Man, so if it's a good figure, I'll pick it up.
It doesn't have any butterfly joints at all. Top any of the three sets of hands. So that's already a mark against it.
Yeah, it's only got 2 extra set of hands. 2 open palm hands, like climbing hands. And so you don't have enough hands for a variation of them hands. So I'm playing mine too. I get mine out. You can do this.
The arms are very like offset. So the back, the middle set is like way further back.
Yeah.
So like trying to get them all to go forward is going to be next to impossible. No drop down hips.
I got them all forward.
The ab crunch forward is okay for a Marvel Legends, not great for a Spider-Man.
It barely moves forward.
It moves
that's the limit of the crunch.
It moves further forward than it does back.
Well, keep in mind, it's got the extra arm, so you're not going to get a whole lot of ab crunch in there, which is understandable because of the 6 arms. But honestly, it's not a bad one. And I will say this, since the spider is not sculpted on there, you know we're going to get this in the red and blue Spider-Man colors.
So far, I'm not sold. So
it looks good. It's just
Sid,
you're not going to get a ton of movement.
I want a 1 to 10 rating. 10 being Death's Head, 1 being Ghost Spider, Spirit Spider. Where do you rank this?
I'd give it a 6 or a 7.
Yeah, that's what.
As a Spider-Man, I would give it a 6 or 7. As a Marvel Legends, probably a 7 or 8. It's still good. It looks cool.
So it's in the upper tier of Marvel Legends.
Yeah, but it's not.
Marvel Legends are like a 5. An average Marvel Legend is like a 5.
Yeah, I would say it's above that because it does have disc hinge neck.
So
it does have a little bit better than average.
I would probably give it an 8, just because of the engineering, that they put into it. Again, the ab crunch stuff, it's going to be limited because of the arms.
Because like for me, like Spiral is a 10. Spiral.
It's not a spiral. But it's pretty good though. It moves pretty good.
Alright.
Hey, Transformers Joe, 18 collector. It moves pretty good and the legs are good. It's new pinless legs. The legs, I think, were kind of like the Amazing Fantasy legs.
So real smooth.
Does somebody have the stream playing in the background? Because I hear my voice playing back at me.
I hear you with a slight echo. Yes.
It's not on my end.
I mean, I don't have it.
We didn't mute it, so it's not him. I don't know. But, it's not bad. Where's the echo coming from? Is it me? It's echo coming from me.
It's you.
If I don't talk, I'm sure I won't hear it. If I mute myself, I won't hear it. But yeah, it's not a bad figure. It's lacking on extra hands though. You got no whip hands. You got no extra fist hands to replace where you can have.
None of those with whip hands?
None of those are whip hands. You have 4 fists, and installed on the figure, you got wall crawling hands, and you got 2 more wall crawling hands. So you can't have all 6 of them be wall crawling hands. You can't have all 6 of them be fists. It's just in the hand. That's the big issue with it. But it does come with an extra head sculpt with squinty eyes.
The head sculpts are the best thing about it, but I don't think they're anything different than what we just got with the Secret Wars.
No, they are
Spidey.
they're Secret Wars head sculpts.
I'm not upset at having it. I don't think it's worth the current MSRP $29.99 for a Build-A-Figure wave figure. Because I don't plan on getting the rest of the waves, so I'm not building Scourge. But
I got the
yeah,
Iron Man.
I was thinking about getting the Iron Man. I saw him there in the store, but
It's supposed to be like his most advanced suit. It's made out of like some kind of super metal that can cut through adamantium and all kinds of crazy stuff.
as someone who doesn't have a 6-arm Spidey, this is probably I'm fine with having this one. But man.
So the Iron Man comes with the big battle axe and the head sculpt for Scourge. Behold my stuff.
I also picked up, speaking of Secret Wars, I did get the Secret Wars Iceman.
Nice.
Nice.
He looks pretty good. I got Super Friends Flash. I'm really enjoying these Super Friends figures a lot more than they deserve to be. That said, I don't think it's supposed to be that way because it's not like that in the show, but his logo is all yellow. There's no white lightning bolt or white circle for the lightning bolt. I just noticed that. So that's gonna have to be adjusted.
Definitely doesn't have a runner's body.
No, he doesn't.
It looks like he's got a dad bod.
He does have a bit of a dad bod. And then I picked up the Cobra anti-armor drone for $16 because it was clearance and they get 50% off for being a pro member off of clearance.
I got Warbow with the other arm, and that finishes up my Scourge. Scourge. Terrorize. Wait a minute, that's wrong property. Do. Finish up by Scourge Gulliver. Do. Gumbo forever. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty. That's a nice Build-A-Figure.
He looks good. Out of all the figures in that wave, he was the only one I really gave a crap about, but I wasn't really willing to buy the wave to make him.
Yeah, he was the draw for the wave for me. It's like, I like the rest of the wave pretty well, but I've been wanting him for a long time.
I kind of wanted Werewolf by Night, but I actually saw him for the first time in person today at GameStop, and I looked at him.
Super low.
I was like, he just didn't look good enough to pay $30 for it.
No, he's super low effort figure. They didn't put much budget in that figure.
And I was just like, what? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I had him in my hands today at GameStop, and I was just like, no. And then I wanted to get Man Wolf because they had him too, and he's a really cool looking figure. Like, I like him, but he's not worth $42. It's $41.99, man.
If he was a regular
with a card, like.
Now, if he was like the $30 figure, like what they're doing right now, the $27.99, I would have bought him, but I'm not paying $40.
I would have bought him for $30. I still would have been overpaying, but I would have bought him for $30. Yeah. I'm not spending $42 on him
because I give zero shits about Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey,
it's not worth an extra $12 for a card.
I haven't done anything with it yet, but the Iron Spider one, I just so happen to have it here. Apparently, this is like a $50 card on the aftermarket right now. So you can, I don't know about the others, but it's potential that you could buy this figure, sell the card, and
those cards are selling anywhere between $25 to $100.
Yeah,
in my area.
Yeah, according to the website, that's Iron Spider is going for about $50 right now. If I wanted to, I could sell it and make all the money plus some on that figure.
Yep. I would do it now while people are still interested in the cards. The longer you wait, the less likely they're going to be after them.
Yep. Yeah. I got Mainframe, Blaine Parker.
Which Spider-Verse character is that?
That one where he's part of the G.I. Joe.
Oh, my favorite.
Also got another G.I. Joe. I got Sci-Fi.
Sci-Fi. Does it come with fun B movies? C movies?
USC, that's all night movies.
Yeah.
Hating myself.
There's definitely going to be some boobs in it.
Rhonda Shear. I got one of the Hot Wheels Transformers.
Ooh.
Chicker. They could totally repaint this, repurpose this as one of the G2 laser rods. And I did get a couple of those two packs at Walmart. One, they sent me the correct one. I got an extra Cosmos and a Wheeljack, but it's actually Sideswipe. Like in Japan, it was actually Sideswipe. But for some reason in America, they called them Wheeljack. And this one, I didn't order. And I called and complained, and they gave me a refund on it, and they told me to keep it. Because the one I wanted, it's sold out now. I want the one with the... where you at? This little Prime here, and Quake 2-pack. I want an extra one of these. They sent me another Bumblebee, which I have multiples of now. I got the original ones from Quinn. And the video game Prime, which I didn't want. Well, I got Prime. I'll never say no to Prime. Especially since I got it for basically free now. And I got two of these. These should be G.I. Joes. I think these are the Troopers. Victor Park Troopers. for G.I. Joe Troopers. We don't have any really. I think this is the first G.I. Joe troop builders they've done. Tons of Cobras. Yep.
Cobra Con.
Wow. That one head sculpt is. Got the Jaeger Trooper. That head sculpt looks like a doll. It looks odd. To put you in mind of the 12-inch Joes back in the 60s,
Yeah.
the head. But you get 2 head sculpts and the same sets of hands for both skin tones. The other face is super shiny too. I think it's going to need some dull coat. That's it. Good troop builder though. I got one for each setup, so add for the shelf. I'm about done with G.I. Joes. I'm not a whole lot left I want.
I don't know what it is. I have not picked up a G.I. Joe. I mean, I've picked up 3, maybe, the whole year. I've hardly picked up any this year.
Well,
No.
they started doing a lot of Deke stuff. I don't give a care about the Deke stuff.
I mean, it's just not. I just haven't really. I don't know. They haven't been doing anything that really interests me that much.
Yeah, like I said, it's the Deke stuff. I don't like it. It's too unrealistic, too goofy. All their the Deke character era stuff.
Yeah.
Did take advantage of one of the Black Friday sales that's going on. Entertainment Earth had buy one item and get one half off, and it was driving me crazy about Echo coming through.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, you got a real bad echo going on.
It's not really bad on my side.
It is
Party on
mine.
Darth.
Okay, say something, Jared.
Hello?
Okay, I can still hear it, so it's not him. All right, say it again.
Hello?
It's gone. It's
JB. Nope, it's
Oh, it's Sid.
Sid.
I don't know how it could be me. Oh, maybe.
Turn your mic sensitivity down a little bit. Maybe you turned it up too high because I can hear like
1,
background
2.
noise.
Test.
Okay,
Is that
say
better?
something now, Jared.
Well, I was going to say I got the Champion and Star Fox 2-pack and the Puncher and Nick Fury 2-pack. So buy one, get one half off.
So, I like this figure, but these ice effects that snap onto his hand are awful. They are very not well thought out. He doesn't really like.
It wasn't me. It was I just have a loud, booming voice, which causing the echo more.
And I don't really understand how it was
Let's-
me because I have headphones and a.
Let's try this. Hold on. I'm gonna crack this open.
And the little stand they give you is far too small. It needs to be about twice that size. The other head sculpt's good. And the snowball is amazing. Hey,
Let's see what
JB.
we got because I just picked him up
Yeah.
today too.
Hey, JB,
But-
you know what?
Yeah.
I'm a huge Iceman fan, so
Do you know the difference between a snowman and snow woman?
the same thing as everything else.
Yeah.
Snowballs.
Mhm.
All right, let's see what we got here. I haven't cracked him open. So
Cracking open a
let's
cold
see.
one with the boys.
we got snowballs, we got open hands, we got effects, we got a shield. I don't give a rat's ass about.
No, don't care about the shield. But the figure's good. He's pinless. I have seen and King of Collectors was mentioning it too. Someone like did a matte clear coat over it, and it really made it a lot better.
Oh yeah.
Make it frosted.
I wonder where everybody got that idea from.
I'm gonna claim ownership of that idea.
Uh-huh. I was the one that did that whole video on doing that to my Human Torch. It makes translucent figures look way better. All right, so we basically have Sunfire body here. Shoulders are a little low. If I'm gonna be like, what's his face, and be real picky about body proportions. What's his name?
Anthony's Custom.
There you go, Anthony's Custom. He's always picky about that shit because the shoulders are very low. You got huge ass traps, but I like the Sunfire body. I don't have a problem with it. I think it works for a lot of characters. It's a good, like ripped, medium to small body. And I think it works well for Iceman because Iceman's not a huge dude. We've got all the good articulation. Even though we're doing translucent, we still got boot swivels. We got a good belt. Head looks good.
They did kind of a weird like mushroom peg for the head.
Focus. Focus! You motherfucker. There we go. Mean face is good. Although I like my Bobby Drake with a nice head. So.
Yeah, but there's something about a man looking very upset while menacingly holding a snowball.
That's true. That's true. I like it. Here, let me grab my other.
There. I got a Pokemon. See? It's got a mouth and eyes.
Okay, so here is
It's Pokemon.
the previous go-to Iceman, in my opinion. This is the one.
You're like 140p right now. Like,
What the shit? I don't know why or how. It looks fine to me.
Seems like a skill issue.
I don't know. This one's what? Juggernaut Wave?
Yeah.
Yeah, Juggernaut Wave.
It's got a beak at the chest line. It's got a mouth. See, it opens up. Take the head off. It's like a little monster. It's got eyes for the. Ripped me off. It's got eyes for the nipples.
Sorry, Pokemans is not in my wheelhouse. While you were learning that, I had two hot bitches.
So, I gotta be honest. I think I still like this one better.
I'll be honest.
I think I still like the Juggernaut Wave better. It's got it's got some good sculpting work and stuff done to it.
That tends to happen too on action figures too, Transformer Joe.
This is the best Iceman I've got. So
Is that the only Iceman you have?
it is.
Yeah.
I like the body sculpt on the Age of Apocalypse one, where it actually looks like chiseled ice.
Yeah. This is my custom one, which I use that AOA, which works well. But I mean, if I had to pick one of these, like I think I'd still pick the Juggernaut Wave. I like it better. It just looks a little more like Bobby Drake to me. Plus, I like the blue tint as opposed to the clear.
So the one,
The head sculpt looks better too.
the new one looks a lot like Spider-Man Amazing Friends, Bobby.
Yeah, it does.
That's why I ordered that, because I always associate Bobby looking like from Spider-Man Amazing Friends variant.
You are not old enough to watch that show.
It did reruns when I was a kid, and I watched it.
You weren't even a drop in your daddy's eye, man. Jesus Christ.
No, you'd be amazed when when I watched television as a kid. There was a lot of old shows back in y'all's day that played, and I got to watch a lot of them.
It's a really good figure. Like, it's a good figure. And if you don't have this, and this thing is still expensive to get a hold of, by the way.
Lone Dragon.
And this is a perfectly good Iceman figure. It looks really good. I like it a lot. I don't know, man. This thing's just been my favorite for a long time. I think it's still better.
I will say this new Iron Man is kind of poop. When you lean
Iron Man figure being poop? No. What is
it? He's just got a ball peg at the top of the neck. It is a double ball peg, but it don't move, so it's just basically might as well be a fixed ball peg. So you can't get any movement up. When you articulate the figure backwards, the chest opens up, and he's got like a bird face on his chest.
By the way, Lone Dragon, none of these are the gay Iceman.
You're sure this Iceman won't blow on your bottle of Dr. Pepper for you?
It might.
When you articulate the feet down, they made the armor where it kicks forward and don't move, so it kind of looks weird. You try to put on a flight pose. Yeah, it's not a great figure. I do like the only thing that, like the thighs wheel, I like how they hit it. It's skin built into it. That's the best part of the figure. Very disappointing.
The design is good. The execution is not.
Yes.
Well, that sucks.
What?
That's based on the Sentinel armor Iron Man, right?
It's the it's the mark. Which one? He's using kind of like some kind of special metal on it. It's supposed to be stronger than adamantium.
Emma Frost, right?
I have no idea.
Being in that storyline.
I just read up on it, and I said it's supposed to be some kind of like adamantium style metal that's super rare and harder than adamantium.
The battery on this is dead. His battery's dead. I pull out the little flap, and the light won't come on.
Speaking of which, exclusives are no longer exclusive now, with the exception of one. Looks like the War Machine and Omega Red, no longer exclusive to Walmart. I'm able to order it now. The Hasbro Pulse X-Men 2-packs from '97, 2 of them out of the 3 are available for me to order. The Warbird, no longer an exclusive. The what else? There was something else. I can't remember off the top of my head. Hold on, I got the file right here.
Dude, this ice effect sucks.
It does. The stand could be okay if it was a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I pre-ordered some of the stuff that popped up on the Big Bad Toy Store. It's available that were stores.
Obsidian.
Dude, why didn't they just
Obsidian Silver Surfer, which was a Walgreens exclusive, no longer available. I mean, no longer exclusive. I got all those. I got them all on order. So I'm hoping that the Psylocke and Thanos 2-pack will be available maybe Monday. And I think there was one more, wasn't there? No, I think that was it. I hope that one, if that one is available on Monday to order, I'm going to order a shit ton of those because I know people are going to want them.
The pieces that his hands connect to should have been connected to this, so that it looks like he's actually putting the ice down in front of his feet. Like they just hang there, dude.
Well, they
Like,
should have made an ice slide. They should have made a bigger, a little bit more wider ice slide. And they wouldn't have
even had to do that if they just had these connect to this, like connect to the front of it, so that it's just like one piece. You know, like just have them connect like that. Like they just hang there. This is kind of crap. That ice effect is crap.
I listened to you, Quinn, even though nobody else did.
I don't know.
What?
I heard you.
Who said
He was
what?
talking about all the exclusives that are coming to Big Bad, and I agree with Quinn. I hope that Thanos and Psylocke does come to Big Bad.
I didn't say they were coming to Big Bad.
I hope
They're
they
coming
do.
to Quinn.
See, he has to
I
listen.
have them all on order.
Quinn's hoping he's able to order them to go to his store, not Big Bad.
Yeah. Good Lord, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is why you got fired from GameStop.
Keep recommending like you go. Hey, why don't you just order from Big Bad instead of GameStop?
Right? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a good
Sorry.
figure.
The figure's good.
The
It's-
figure's good. I like the figure.
You're
I like
ruining my coffee.
And I like the snowball. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. It's a good figure, but I only give a crap about the figure. Everything else that came with it, I don't really care about. The effects, the shield.
I
all
like
that
the
stuff.
retro carded one. That was a little bit more pearlescent. I like that one the best. I ended up painting the eyes green to make it look like the one from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. It looks really, really good.
Mm.
The only thing I don't like about solid clear like these, and I still have this new Iceman, I don't like you can see the joints. That's
Yeah.
my only problem.
That,
If he
that's
was
one of
more of a frosted white,
The,
he would have been better.
when they did the Invisible Woman in clear plastic. It looks really bad because
Yeah.
the leg peg, the leg pegs looked very bad on her.
That's the only bad thing about a clear figure. You can see the joints.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, they did a weird mushroom shaped.
I'd almost
Peg for the
prefer
head.
if we would just do an accessory with a figure that can turn invisible. Give us a figurine that's all clear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give us it'd be like a kind of like a give us the regular figure, and their accessory is a clear version of it, just pre-posed.
That'd work.
That way you don't have any joint issues and all that stuff. And
Yep.
just don't do what Mattel did when they gave us an Invisible Lad.
That is true.
I think it would be really funny if they just did an invisible figure and then just sent an empty box.
That's what they did. Mattel did.
Okay.
The Legion multi-pack, Legion Superhero multi-pack, they had an empty spot that was supposed to be an Invisible Lad. It's just no figure.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would be a little irritated if it happened to me, but I would also, once it wore off, I would think that would be pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Big Bad Toy Store. Rogue and Gambit's not in here, so they haven't gone up for them yet. So I know they haven't gone up for me.
So we got the
Hopefully on Monday.
Entertainment Earth's got a big sale going on for Black Friday. You got the 40% off on limited supplies, and you got buy one get one 50% off. I took advantage to get the Nick Fury 2-pack and the where's it at? The Champion and Star Fox. Because I didn't really want to pay full price for either one of those, so that way I got like $30 off plus free shipping.
Everybody needs a sex offender in their collection.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
that's Star Fox.
Yep.
Do a barrel roll.
Hashtag me too.
Mainly wanted it for the Champion. And I saw some people doing like swaps with the legs, the boots with the other one, where you give this one black boots and the other one white boots.
Dude, I saw them do the swap where they swap the arms and the gloves, the boots, and all the white accessories, and put all the dark colored, what's the color on the other one?
Black.
And well, anyway, they moved all that to the other one, and both figures looked way better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like the blue.
The
suit
blue
with
looks
the
way
black.
better with the black accents and the black straps and the belt and all that stuff and the holster.
Yep.
And the black one looks better with all the white.
That's probably what I end up doing too when I get them.
Yeah. If I see that one out in the wild, I might pick it up because I did really like that. With the
I just wanted to just took advantage of the 50% off deal. And
yeah.
I do need to make a cigar. They molded it for a cigar. They didn't give them a cigar. I still peeves me that I didn't notice it until after I got in hand. They didn't give him a belt. They just painted it on his waist. How hard would it have been? They told new heads, new hands. They couldn't put it in the budget to give him a belt. That's ridiculous. And she's an all new figure. They couldn't give him a belt. But yeah, if you are looking to get some good deals, you get half off. Buy one, get one half off. All this stuff here. Let's check out the 40% off stuff. Oh, wrong way. You got a bunch of stuff 40% off. Up to 40% off. It looks like a bunch of Pops. Nobody wants Pops. Pops is going out of business.
Pops is going out of business.
I'm sorry. What now?
Hey, I have a few Pops from many years ago. I just can't be bothered to get rid of them.
PF Source has got a Black Friday sale going on. They usually have some pretty good deals on their stuff. If you're looking to get the Dragonfly from Classified, it was the HasLab, $509 right now. You get this is tempting. I love the look of this Jazz. The vehicle looks like something straight out of Speed, like a modern Speed Racer or something.
Yeah. Love that movie.
I like it. We got the Missing Link figures on sale already. RC. Lots of good sales there. Vans Hobby himself, they actually have a sale going on too off their site. You got sold out everything. Maybe they don't have any. I think all their sale stuff went on already sold out.
Oops.
Yep. Snooze, you lose.
There's one. There's one.
Oh. Where?
MB14 reissue.
There you go.
You can buy a battle bus. That's it.
Chosen Prime, they got their sales going on. They got a good rewards point system. About every dollar you get a point, and you can catch them back in for you get so many points. Big Bad Toy Store.
They had some stuff. I was tempted to buy they're doing the Mafex Return of the Jedi.
This is not on sale, but I've ordered it anyway because it's the last upgrade kit for the Devastator set. You get goes from 32 centimeters tall to 34 centimeters tall, whatever that is in Freedom units. And I like their stuff. They make really good kits. I've got all the other kits on pre-order. Those fishes out. The dragons, that Mythic Legion dragon thing is kind of tempting. The 80, I was always going to pass on it, but 60, it's not swung me yet, but it does look pretty cool though.
It does.
I like red and black together too.
The Mafex Boba Fett's like $45 for the Return of the Jedi version. That's about the only thing I was tempted by on here.
The Star Wars Boba Fett, giant.
Well, that one, but also there's a Mafex one further down. But Diamond Select, ooh, piece of history right there.
Yeah, my cat's whining. There's one row in the house going.
Meow.
Lots of cool things on sale. You see, I just took advantage of one sale right now. Like most stuff I already have that I want. If that was cheaper, I'd go with that. I got the Renji a lot cheaper than that. I like to have the Ichigo too. Gold armor Iron Man. I passed on that one initially because I got the gray one. The gray one's fine.
Yeah, I got the gray one. It's gray swirly plastic. If you really want it, you could get the yellow
gold
swirly
swirly
plastic. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think the big thing my gripe about that whole thing, the hands are too small.
Yeah.
It's mostly too small. There's no way a human hand would fit in that. The head's too small, and the hands are too small.
I like the rocket effects that it comes with. They're pretty
Yep.
good.
I do like those. Just the fist hands are not as bad, but the open palm hands are just way too small. Get the Wolverine and Psylocke 2-pack, $35. Which that did show up at Ross a while back too. I haven't been to the local Ross lately.
I gave up on Ross. Mine only ever has Dragon Stars that are $2 less than retail. So
I would love to have found those $300 lightsabers for $30.
yeah,
Okay. Lots of good sales on everywhere. For Transformers, dude, we get these Wave 3 Chaotic Threshold. These are like I think the blind bag figures. These look awesome. Just don't know where to get. Very articulate little figures.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those yet.
It's cool that you get 2-packs for like the smaller figures to make up for like not being the same size. It's like they're actually thinking of like, hey, it's not fair for you to have to pay the same price for a little tiny figure as for the really big figures. Huh.
Things that make you go,
If I saw these, I'd definitely buy these. I like them a lot. Looks like they're trying to keep them kind of in scale too. Fairly decent scale anyway. I was showing like the DNA kits for all Devastator. This is the newest one, which is kind of weird. They're still doing the IDW stuff, getting the IDW Prowl head sculpts. But I do like all the upgrades. Makes it look better. It makes them bigger, bulkier. And they did kits for Minosaur, so they're definitely going to do kits for Superion. Throwing sludge. Me, sludge. Always obey strongest leader. Missing Link, Ultra Magnus. He looks really good. Ultra Magnus and the Delta Magnus colors. This was the original color scheme they were going to do. The Ultra Magnus skin in the cart, like the test footage they show, like you can find it still online. Magnus is this color. This is the original Diaclone colors. Here's one more Transformer thing. Come on.
Come on. Shame on.
There you are. What in the world is that?
That's a broken link. That is a man. That is a comment.
That is stupid. Facebook. I gotta find it. The link wouldn't work. It's another Prowl, which was really cool. He's a Mustang, and it's part of another third-party company. For Pete's sakes, how much stuff you post? Good deal, Caesars. We're close. I think we're close.
I didn't know we were playing horseshoes.
There it is. Finally. Their Ford Mustang Prowl, which is actually goes with their Devastator set. They're going with their stylized Devastator.
Okay.
And which is IDW themed. Because he forms the upper torso. And the Prowl head sculpt for Devastator. Dream Star Toys. It looks cool. Just a standalone piece. I like it a lot, just for a different Prowl.
Yeah.
And we got where are you at? Don't everybody speak up at once now.
You're showing your stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Being polite.
yeah.
Hey, don't be polite. Talk.
Talk about what?
Stuff.
Well, I got my IDW Turtles this week.
Nice.
They look better than the Super 7 ones.
They definitely do. Although, I mean, they're a different scale. But honestly, not by much, dude. Like, this is supposed to be 7-inch scale. This is supposed to be, what, 5.5-inch scale? This is Super 7. This is Best Action Loyal Subjects. Like, they're not that... I mean, granted, I'm using the biggest one, Raphael versus Raphael, but still. Like, they're not that...
Oh, the Best Action look like they fit better with, like, Marvel Legends and stuff.
Well, yeah, they do, because Turtles are supposed to be, what, about, like, 5 foot tall at the max? So they work better with 6-inch scale stuff.
Depends on the series, too. Like,
Yeah. But I've been on a Ninja Turtle kick lately. Like, I picked up all this stuff this week. Oh, I picked these things up. These are like cheap as hell. Well, they're fairly cheap. These guys,
Oh yeah,
the
those I
Playmates,
never liked those.
which they've re-released. I don't know how many times. They released them as the Classic Series, as the Elite Collection, as Ninja Collection, as all kinds of stuff. They're awesome action figures. They're just not really in scale with anything. Like, they're supposed to be 6-inch scale, but look at this dude.
yeah, those are like almost.
The only figures that were good from that line back in the day was Bebop and Rocksteady.
They're bigger. They're bigger than 7-inch scale.
I would say those are almost like 8-inch scale.
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
huge. they're fantastic figures, dude. Especially for being playmates, they have all the articulation of like Marvel Legends and stuff. Like they're really good figures. They're just freaking huge. But they're also cheap. You can buy them. I bought them all brand new in package. They were like $15 a piece.
Nice.
And they're good looking figures. They just,
I think Leo and Donnie went to Ollie's for like $10. But they had the jackets.
Well, no, these didn't. Because these are old. These are
no,
over 10
the ones that went to Ollie's, they have their jackets.
That was the Elite collection, which is when they redid these. They redid these bucks for the Elite collection. These are the original ones that came out in like 2015, the classic collection ones. So this was the first time they used these bucks, and then they reused them and they did them with different deco. And then they reused them again and put them all in trench coats. And then they redid them again to put them in the 2-packs with Rocksteady and Bebop and all the other characters they did all the 2-packs with. And then I think they redid them a 4th time at some point too. They've used this buck several times.
The Skeletron team that did the Robo Skull Kickstarter, they are doing 6-inch figures. And they look really good. Multiple color, same figure, different accessories, the different color schemes. I love this one. The silver and black.
Very nice.
And they look really cool. I like them. Pursuit of Toys. Here's the breakout of all the different packs. You get the green and the red and the black and silver and an accessory pack. Jet pack with all of them. The weapons. Basically the same figure. Different paint schemes. I think different helmets. Yeah, it's a different helmet for that one. Different head sculpt. Kind of reminds me of what was it, the TV show you could shoot had the laser tag on the games, Captain
Power?
Captain Power.
Yeah.
It's got very much a Captain Power vibe to it.
Yeah, Captain Power was awesome.
Does it not have a Captain Power vibe to it?
It certainly does.
A little bit.
I like that one a lot. I'll definitely get that one. Y'all look good. I dig those. Looks like Beastman has been found in the wild somewhere. Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix. Objection.
We got some of the Silver Surfer showing up for people and the whole wave. And I think that's all. Oh, you got another Doc Nocturnal and a Krampus 2-pack from Mezco. $200. Got brushable hair.
You can take him anywhere.
Get your $400 Lego set from Enterprise. I pass. Get you a Naruto with a jacket.
With a jacket. Oh my god. Star Wars wasn't a whole lot of news. I have seen some stuff start showing up, like the Revenge of the Sith, the Obi-Wan and stuff like that are showing up. This is the only thing I saw that was announced. 12th Attack Battalion Clone Trooper. It looks good. It's a Hot Toys. It's just a calm $225 for the standard, or $275 for the deluxe version. Deluxe version, additional accessories.
I'll be right back.
Oh, it includes an interchangeable helmet and a set of weathered white armor accented with the unit signature paint. So it comes with the the extra helmet with the visor and the helmet with the. It comes with this helmet with the visor, and it comes with the Phase 1 helmet. So it looks good, but it's Hot Toys. $212. That's the only thing I've seen recently, news-wise. I don't know. It's a different feeling going into like GameStop and not seeing like seeing Black Series and not shopping for Black Series. That's gonna take some getting used to. Because I walked in and immediately I saw Obi-Wan, the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan, and I was like, oh, I gotta get that. Oh wait, no, I don't. I don't have to get that.
Yeah, I saw. I was in when I was in GameStop today. The GameStop close to me has an entire Star Wars section, which this is the first GameStop I've seen that had that. Of course, where I used to live, they didn't. There was only like 2 of them near me, but they didn't have like specifically, Star Wars section. And they had a ton of stuff, dude. They had the new Anakin from Ahsoka, which is a really good-looking figure.
Yeah, it was.
They had a few things. I'll be honest, even though I don't collect that scale Star Wars anymore, I was a little tempted.
Yeah, I just went on a Black Series purge, and I was tempted. I saw 2 or 3 today. I was like, oh man. Of course, now they come out with that. Like I said, the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan looked great. They had I don't remember if it was a Stormtrooper or a Clone Trooper, but the Holiday Edition one, it looked kind of fun. They got several of the old characters from the old video games that I was totally into, but I took one look at it and went, huh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, King Collectors, I've sold 60 or so Black Series figures on eBay in the last month. I've only got like 15 left on there. I'm temporarily keeping Skywalker family and Solo family that I have, and I'm only going to keep those until I can get them replaced with Mafex versions for the ones that will be that are out or will come out, which isn't going to be very many of them, but I'm only doing Legends stuff basically. I have a Hyper Real Luke that I got real cheap, and it doesn't sell for anything on eBay, so I'm not listing it for sale. It's just going to be a one-off.
Well, it's like we talked about before. If I was ever going to go back to 6-inch scale Star Wars, I would only do like SH Figuarts and Mafex and stuff.
Right. I'm keeping Mafex, and the only Star Wars stuff I'm buying, I am getting the Black Series Kyle Katarn, because I've been waiting for that figure for.
And because the chances of SH Figuarts or Mafex making him is pretty slim.
Pretty low. Yeah. So I am getting that one. That's the only Black Series I have pre-ordered. And then, like I said, I've got Luke, Mara Jade, Jaina Solo, Han, and Leia, and that's it.
Yeah, I would just if I was going to get back into that scale, I would only use Black Series to fill in gaps that I couldn't get anywhere else.
I'm gonna eventually get a Mafex Luke, and like I said, I was really tempted by there's a Return of the Jedi Mafex Boba for like $45 on Big Bad right now. I have the Empire Strikes Back one. I don't have the Return of the Jedi one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be Mafex basically for now on Star Wars until ever, I guess.
Yeah. Although I'd be honest, I honestly I know Mafex is. I mean, I like Mafex better anyway. But those SH Figuarts that they've been dropping pre-orders for the last few months, have looked really damn good.
Like the Clone Wars ones, they looked pretty
Yeah.
good.
Like really good. So, again, those were like tempting to me.
Yeah, yeah, they were kind of tempting, but like I said, I'm only doing Legends anymore. So, book, game, if it's up from one of those, I'm not really. Hey man, that's made out of kryptonite. Don't do that around here. I got a lot of Supermans in the house. Oh, I forgot. I did get a throne. I'll be right back.
Reminds me like on Adult Swim back when it was actually funny. They had like a Rom versus the dick with a giant magnet. Oh, nice! You get your throne in.
Yeah, I got the throne. This is a Snoop on the stoop accessory from Walmart for $8. This perfect for Marvel Legends. I don't have a Doom right now, so Hydra Cap is looking
The
menacing.
Snoop Dogg accessory.
It's a Snoop Dogg doll accessory. It's like Elf on a Shelf, but for Snoop Dogg, I guess. I don't know. It says on the packaging that it worked with all Snoop Dogg or Snoop on a Stoop 10-inch or 11-inch dolls, basically. I don't know, but it works perfectly for Marvel Legends, and it's every bit as good as something that Marvel Legends would put out. Or
Oh, Lord.
Multiverse.
Where'd JB go?
Canada. He had to run.
I don't know anything about this property. It's an anime. I just clicked on it and I just found it absolutely hilarious. He's in his tidy whities. It's Dan fully transformed in his tidy whities.
Yeah, Lone Dragon. My Walmart had 2 left, and I ordered it, and I made them bring it out to the curbside for curbside pickup. I was like, it was kind of funny because they just brought that. It was just that one little box with the throne in it. Man, see, I really $79 on Amazon. I got more figures I need to get before I get Hush as a Mafex figure.
Yeah, the Medicom Mafex Batman figures have been, basically all the DC stuff's been really good.
Yes, I'm loving it all.
Really? From One Punch Man. There's so many characters that's like people would want it way before this character.
One Punch Man? You mean one
frame man?
One frame man?
Yeah. Season 3. I quit watching it. It's just so bad.
I heard people were hyping up. They're like, "Oh, they're saving all the budget for this one big fight scene," and the fight scene happened, and it was exactly the same stuff.
Yep.
Like, yep.
Like PowerPoint presentations, they just doing like slides and PNG stuff. They have one still image, and they're like zooming in, panning on it. It's like, no, I'm not watching this crap.
You should watch the Chainsaw Man movie. It'll cure your anime blues.
No, if you need Jean Grey, X-Factor Jean Grey, she's $15 right now at Target.
Dang.
I have to get a replacement for the one that's defective, which I got for free. I got
if you have
yellow paint on the hip, so they gave it to me for free.
If you have Pro membership, you can get the Sam site for $15.
Oh, nice.
This is cool. I don't really care about that, but I like that.
Crystal Ball. It does crystal meth.
Yeah. You want to see someone with crystal balls?
Iceman!
Warbo.
Hey,
Yeah.
JB's back.
Mm-hmm.
I already got this, but at 112, it was almost skipping to order a second one. That's Optimus Prime. I love Optimus Prime. That thing's huge, too. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it all. But I held off. I'm staying strong. Oh, yeah. We got the SH Figure Arts My Hero Academia, like a Deku with the Black Whip transformation.
Oh, Venomized.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably what the creator of My Hero Academia is like a fan of Western comic books. So he actually gave him like Spider-Man like powers. One of the extra quirks. We got the Get in My Belly. I only looked at him last week though. Got the butt cheek pecs. Yeah. You got the butt cheek pecs. Talk about crystal meth. It looks like he's gonna.
Oh man, he looks like he drinks Natty Lights. He definitely drives an IROC Camaro. Or an El Camino, either way.
With a hover conversion.
Yes. So those games they're fun to play once, but they lose their joy pretty quickly. But I did quite enjoy the running around with a red, white, and blue lightsaber and a space mullet. That was one of the best parts of the game by far.
I will say, Michael Keaton Batman in blue and gray looks awful.
It does. Yeah, that's one that should have stayed on the rack.
Yeah.
The suit, the neck down doesn't look terrible. It's the mask. The mask is awful.
And the expressions.
Like, I'm sorry. Why does he have forehead wrinkles on the mask? That looks dumb.
He looks like he farted in the suit.
It looks like Beavis dressed up as, or Butthead is dressed up as Batman.
The face in there doesn't look like it fills that cowl.
No.
The head inside looks too small. The cowl has forehead wrinkles. For some Batman, Keaton's Batman didn't have that crap on there. No Batman has that crap on. That looks stupid.
He looks concerned and like afraid.
Here's the thing. I've seen people do like, artwork and stuff and do repaints on figures and do Keaton's suit in blue and gray. And it looks good. That, because of that cowl and face sculpt, looks awful. The rest of it looks fine. But I've seen people repaint the McFarlane one. I've seen people repaint the NECA one. I've seen like artwork done online. And Keaton's suit in black and gray looks fine. I like it.
Yep. Hot Toys, I think it was Hot Toys, did a Bale Batman in the gray and blue, and it looked pretty cool too.
Yeah, the forehead wrinkles just look so stupid.
Yeah, if the mask was, if they had changed that mask, I think it would look pretty good. Like the neck down looks pretty slick.
Yeah, it's the mask is what looks terrible.
It looks like you got a Ruby's Halloween costume mask and threw it on.
You bought that.
See,
that's the only way you can display it without the mask.
yeah, that looks way better. That right there looks a million times better.
Yep. The forehead wrinkles. What's the point of those? I don't get it.
Google the Batman suits from the Flash movie and see. It might have had wrinkles on the head.
It doesn't matter if it had wrinkles on the head. It looks stupid.
It looks stupid, but it might be accurate.
Or
Accurately.
if you want us to look at that, you can actually put a link in the chat.
I
So
can.
it's playing with your model kits. Uh-oh, let him do homework. He's going to leave now.
Yep.
That turned out great, man.
Oh yeah. You know, they fall out when I try and turn it sideways, but yeah, it came out really good. And they actually fit, which is amazing. And all their accessories fit in the back.
There you go.
So,
Put the baby in the trunk.
yep. Yeah, I was surprised, man. I was taking a risk because I didn't have one to make sure that the neutrinos would actually fit in here. And I was prepared to like do some cutting up under the dash to get them to fit, and it fit perfect, dude. For
Nice.
$32, dude, I got this cheaper than, I mean, you know, what's an average NECA figure? 35. So this
Mhm.
cost me 30. The car cost me less than an average NECA figure does. So, and the repaint was, I mean, the repaint is as good as I can get it because I had to use spray paint because I'm not going to use expensive ass paint for this freaking car.
Mm-hmm.
So, but even the chrome, the spray paint chrome that I used to do the stuff that wasn't chrome matches the chrome pretty well. So, I like it, man. It's a good display piece for $32 and a little bit of spray paint. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I like it. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Now I want to get another one and do the blue one. But I don't know that I have room in my display.
And then a third one, so you can do the Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird.
Nice. Yes. Although this car is a little more complicated to disassemble and put back together than you would think.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I kind of screwed up and just took it apart without paying attention to all the screws and stuff that are inside. And then when I went to put it back together, I was like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Shit. I
Wait
kind
a
of,
minute.
I had to fucking put it together a couple times to make sure that I had it right. And then finally I got it back together. So just, if you're going to do this, just pay attention to how you take it apart. Especially the screws up at the front that hold these little hinged pieces on for the wheels, the wheel covers. So, but yeah. It was a fun little project, man. I
Next
enjoyed it.
time you take it apart, get yourself on camera like that. What you're doing right now, and you record it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I should have done.
What we should do
Hey,
is do
Matt,
that. And,
what car was that again?
It's the reissue of the Foot Cruiser from Playmates.
Oh, okay.
So I just repainted it. So repainted because I mean this is what it was. It was supposed. I mean, it never made sense to me, even as a kid. And I had the original Foot Cruiser as a kid. It never made sense to me that they took the Neutrino Star Cruiser from the cartoon, made a toy out of it, but painted it up and put stickers all over it to be a Foot Cruiser. When there was no Foot Cruiser in the show, and there actually was a Star Cruiser for the Neutrinos in the show. It never made sense why they didn't make it like this in the first place. But there you go. So, but it came out well. So, and it's on sale for $32 on Amazon. So, it works well.
What's going on?
that's the Hot Toys, the Bell Batman that they did that same gray and blue thing to.
Yeah, that looks good.
And it looked a whole lot better. I actually really liked that. Even though I don't really care for the Dark Knight costume, I like the Batman Begins one way better. But they did a good job with that one. The Keaton one, no.
Here's one. Here's a link JB's shared. It's got the. It's got a little bit of wrinkles there, but nowhere near as deep as what they did on the Hot Toys figure.
Man, I like that other one right there.
Yeah, this is more like a first appearance style. Like,
That's badass, dude.
Yeah.
I want to see that in live action. Shit.
Yeah.
That looks fucking sweet.
Wonder what he's got in his holster there.
look like pistols.
If it's first appearance Batman, it could be.
Yeah.
He didn't care.
He was cranking out 1911s when he first showed up.
Yeah, and snapping people's necks and hanging them from the bat plane and. Don't mess with first appearance Batman. I don't know. Death might be better than what the current Batman does, where he just paralyzes you and leaves you bleeding internally in the snow.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I did find some sales I wanted to share. So Amazon, everybody knows Amazon. Some of these are okay, and some of these are good, and it also depends on like what you want. Like, I've been wanting this 2-pack for a while, and that's actually a good price. But here's the problem: I only want the 2-pack for Crossbones. I don't care about Madam Mask. But $42 a piece. That's $21 a figure.
If you don't need her, I'll take it for fodder.
Yeah, I know. But like that $21 a piece for these is not a bad deal. If for some reason anybody wants Maximum Hulk, which I feel like that's pretty much dead in the water, right? Like people have realized there are better Hulks that had already been made out there. So, but $50, I mean, that's not a bad price for it. Kingpin got 33. Spider-Man that for some reason they put under Star Wars. So if you're searching for it, it's listed under Star Wars. I don't know why. I don't know. I love this Spider-Man, by the way. Japanese Spider-Man, I love that thing. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I have the Spider-Man 77, which is the same thing, but
Yeah, it's just
a
different
little
deco. Yeah.
it's
Different
not a
deco,
great
and he's got
Spider-Man
the-
figure.
He's got the belt and stuff. Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know if it was supposed to be that way, but the belt and web shooters on mine almost look like they're melted. Like they're very. There's no definition on them. The details are very lackluster.
They've been trying to get rid of this Wolverine for a long time. This is the price that it has been for a long time. I guess nobody wants that. Nobody wants this crap. You got the this is actually not a bad price for that Hulk and Banner 2-pack. That's a good deal. That's a good set. I like that set. Get you a nice classic gray Hulk. A lot of these are, there's not a bunch, but a lot of these are like, I bought this thing like a year and a half ago for the same price. So some of these are just putting stuff on sale that they've been trying to get rid of for a while. But they also had some of the McFarlane stuff on sale. Not a lot. I'm sorry, $29 for this dude is not a sale.
No, it's not.
So there's not a lot of McFarlane stuff that was actually on sale. Star Wars Black Series, they got some decent stuff there. Lots of 2-packs. And there was one I was looking at that I was going to tell you about, but then I forgot you were getting rid of your stuff.
Yeah.
They got
I can't remember what it was. I saw. Oh, it was the Thrawn Vader Grievous
the villains
3-pack.
the villains 3-pack. Yeah.
Yeah, they had that one on here.
It's one that I wanted when I was buying
Yeah,
that stuff.
They got the Morbius and 6-arm Spider-Man 2-pack for like $23 right now.
yeah. Vintage collection. They got a sale on. They got their stuff on sale for that. Some decent stuff here. That Red 5 is a really, really nice X-wing, by the way.
Yeah, I saw the Luke's land speeder, the X-34 land speeder, vintage collection one at GameStop today, and I just got rid of the Black Series one, but I really wanted to have those two and compare them. Be like, okay, how well did they shrink it down? But now I don't have the big one, so I couldn't find my reason to buy the little one.
Yeah. Let's see. G.I. Joe, they have about, or sorry, not G.I. Joe. Super 7's got a few things on sale if you want Super 7. I don't know why. I've tortured myself enough. I need to stop trying Super 7 stuff because every time I do, I get disappointed. But if you like that shithole company, they do have some stuff on sale for decent prices, I guess.
He recommends the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles got quite a few things on sale. I really kind of want this, but it's cardboard. I wish this wasn't cardboard. I wish it was plastic because it's actually a pretty cool like pop-up sewer set. Like it's kind of cool, but it's just cardboard, so you know it's just gonna break apart. But yeah, it's $33. It's not bad for what it is. But yeah, they got some Ninja Turtle stuff on sale. Lots of 4-packs and things like that, depending on if you likens that kind of stuff. Transformers. Most of the stuff when I was going through the Transformers is like the basic kids toy stuff. There's a few good things in here, depending on what level of Transformers you're collecting. So I'm sure Jared's already gone through all these and decided they're all crap. But I
Crap.
crap.
Mega crap.
But they got some of their Transformers on sale.
What
The
about
Big Bad
Blockies?
Toy Store, and I don't know if everybody's gone through it. If you go to Big Bad Toy Store, you have to go through every day of the sale because every day is different.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, this is the 20th, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. Like, every day. They don't just put them all on the same list. You actually have to go by day to find the stuff that's on sale. If you just click on the one that says Big Bad Toy Store sale, Black Friday Day sale, like, it'll just take you to that day's. So, like, if you click on it today, it's just going to take you to the stuff they put on sale today. But the stuff that they've had on sale all week is still there. It's still on sale for the same price, but you actually have to go find it on that day's page. So just keep that in mind. Be aware of that. But they actually have some good stuff on sale. So it's not bad, depending on what you want. I noticed a lot of He-Man stuff, a lot of Star Wars stuff,
Mm-hmm.
some Ninja Turtle stuff, mostly Super 7. They put a bunch of the Super 7 like 3 and 4 packs on sale for decent prices. Again, if you like Super 7, they are decent prices for that stuff. It's like $113 for 4 Super 7 figures, which actually ain't bad for Super 7. You know, it's averaging like $25 to $30 a figure if you buy those 4 packs, but that depends on if you like all 4 of the figures. So
$14 for the Black Series Dark Trooper is pretty good. That's a decent figure. It's okay. It's not a great figure, but it looks cool on the shelf, and it'll go well with Kyle Katarn.
Well, they got a bunch. They like this. This is a really good Hera figure. The Black Series Hera figure, the one from Rebels, not the one from Ahsoka.
Yep.
That figure kind of sucks. And they've got it for $13. So, I mean, again, if you know, I would say hit it up, man. Check it out, see what they've got, because there is some good stuff here.
I've also been seeing a lot of older stock, like in stores recently. Like, my GameStop had the first release of the Clone Wars version of Captain Rex. They had one. They only had one, and it was alongside the new re-release one, but they had a bunch of the original one, or they had one of the original one on the shelf for retail. It's not worth anything more now, but at one time that was like a $120 figure by itself. I guess they just sat on it for years.
But yeah, that was most of the stuff that I found. Again, mostly Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store. Entertainment Earth had some cool stuff, but so yeah, those were the deals that I had found thus far.
The independent third-party companies, they're doing like a upcutting troll figure, Grey Knight. You got showing like a sitting cross-leg pose, which kind of showing off its articulation.
He looks glow in the dark.
I think it's just the prototype resin they use.
It'd be cool if it was like the dark troll, though.
We get some female turtles from Rage Toys, 112 scale figures. I don't know what these are referencing, or just have to make some.
Mikey
female
needs to calm.
turtle.
Mikey needs to calm down there.
It looks like they kind of based it off of, Jenica from the IDW comics and stuff.
Mm.
The female turtle. And
I was assuming it based more off Venus de Milo, because they actually look like females.
Well, that's what Jenica.
Jenica
is the female turtle from Milo. Yeah, Jenica is based off of Venus de Milo. Like Jenica in the IDW comics is the female.
But they draw her just like the other turtles, where she has no.
No, not Jenica. Jenica looks like a chick turtle.
No, she looks like a dude.
The action figure looks like a chick. The one that Loyal Subjects did, it looks like a chick turtle.
These look well done. They look cool. Mikey's excited. Lots of accessories. Looks like decent articulation. Good sculpts.
If you buy the sister combo, you get $6 off.
I'm looking forward to that. Not Nolan, not Omni-Man.
Yeah.
My
I'm
alien
curious.
dad.
Not Alien Dad.
My Alien Dad sounds like a slice of life anime. So
I mean,
I've been thinking about getting that blue Batman. My GameStop has one, but is it painted? Is the body painted, or is it swirly plastic?
what now?
That Batman that Matt's got.
It's just gray plastic.
Yeah.
That's from what I can tell. It's the exact same one as the last Batman Adventures one they released, just redecoed.
Yeah.
The exact same figure. The only reason I picked him up is I was going to get Bane anyway, and they were both on sale. And I like the blue and gray, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick him up.
Yeah. I've got the silver body one with the swirly plastic, and
No, this isn't swirly plastic. It's just gray. It's just flat gray.
okay, so that's better because the one I've got's the swirly plastic.
If I can get him out, I'll show you. Damn you, McFarlane, and your anti-theft bullshit.
I think we looked at this before, but this is a leaked list of Legends supposed to be coming out. We got the Maximum Series Thor, Spider-Man in black costume, which we knew the Spider-Man would be coming.
Yep. I'll buy the Spider-Man. I'll probably buy the Thor too because an updated Thor would be nice.
Yeah, I still hope it's the armored Thor with the scale mail arms. Return to Marvel Legends looks. I always like that look. Do interchangeable arms where you can have bare arms too. But he always got you just gotta have the right to bear arms.
He does have a right to bear arms.
Carol Danvers, I would assume that's that reissue that we got that's up for pre-order right now with the Warbird.
Warbird. I got that one on pre-order.
So yeah, it's just a dark gray plastic. There's no swirly, silvery stuff in it.
Now, if this is true, this would be awesome. Talking about new Incredible Hulk figures, a new Abomination, then a Red She-Hulk or Doc Samson, and a Professor Hulk. I would assume they mean the merged Hulk they call Professor Hulk now.
It's going to be Smart Hulk from the MCU.
It was the MCU one.
With his damaged arm.
They can throw that in the trash, then.
Be like...
I hope, talking about Cosmic or 2099, I would love a 2099 Hulk. I like a whole wave of 2099 stuff.
That would be smart.
What makes me think it's 2099 Hulk, because Magic the Gathering, 2099 Hulk, Doctor Doom.
Yeah, but
You're going to make me buy a full figure because I want Doctor Doom.
We're getting the new 2099 Spider-Man. So that'll help.
Yeah.
Or that pushes us towards more 29.9 stuff.
Invisible Woman Malice. A Malice Invisible Woman, that'd be kind of a little risque, I think.
Hey, they did the. I mean, they didn't paint our leg properly, but we got the
Goblin Queen.
Goblin Queen.
Yeah. Black Panther, which, like, why we need the Black Panther, so, and especially the $40 figures, another Captain America, the $40 figures. Deadpool Wolverine figures. We getting Wolverine, Blade, X-23, Cowboy Deadpool, and Cassandra Nova.
And still no Channing Tatum Gambit.
Oh, and apparently I knew Absorbing Man too, which I'd go for that because the last of Absorbing Man was the Build-A-Figure and has those horrible ball hicks.
I feel like
Rivals.
we're gonna get Channing Tatum Gambit because he's gonna be in Doomsday. So
Yeah.
Now, this would be awesome, but sounds like he's not going to have his bike though. Vengeance, Ghost Rider Vengeance.
Right.
It's on Build-A-Figure wave, so unless the Build-A-Figure's his bike, this was just American Secret Bath.
Yeah, I don't see the Build-A-Figure being the bike.
No.
I'm totally down for a new Future Foundation Spider-Man.
Yes,
Hopefully
I'm
it's the
down for
actual
full-
Future Foundation, not that weird reverse color one.
Yep, I'm down for this entire wave.
Yes.
And give us a proper, good butt for Spider-Man too, and not just use the damn Sunfire mold.
Yes.
The bucket cap mold. Yeah.
We got the Maximum Spidey mold. We got the Fantasy 15 mold. We got
Mhm.
we got good options. We don't have to go back to Pizza Spidey or the Sunfire or any of that crap.
If these Marvel Rivals turn out pretty good, makes me think these are probably going to be statues from McFarlane.
Probably. I don't know. Jeff the Landshark and Venom. That's that big monstrous Venom. Landshark would be cool. Spider-Man looks kind of cool in that game, but it's pretty low on the list of wants.
You get the from this. I think it's a Build-A-Figure wave. We get Vengeance. We get Lady Deadpool, Psylocke. I would assume we're getting a single release of the 2-pack of Psylocke in a different paint job. Wolverine Pool, wherever that is. U.S. Agent, please be West Coast Avengers U.S. Agent with the energy shield. I want that one. Then movie figures. There's your Channing Tatum right there.
There we go. That's the one I need.
Deadpool Born Again, and new 97 wave figures, wave 4, based on the coming Series 2 cartoon. New Cyclops, Wolverine, Jean Grey, Rogue, Polaris, Havoc. Spider-Man Brand New Day, Spider-Man. But if we get a lot of these, I'm actually looking forward to. We actually get them. Like, I've already customized it like Deadpool, but it's fine. Psylocke. I actually hope it's a X-Force Psylocke since I got the 2-pack.
Yeah.
And I want this to be West Coast Vendors U.S. Agent.
I hope they do Thor.
Do you think that Lady Deadpool will be based on the movie Lady Deadpool?
This must be a comic book wave. So, who knows? They don't tend to mix stuff up anymore like they did. Usually, if it's comic wave, it's comic wave. It's movie wave, movie wave.
Oh, I hope Thor.
It used to piss everybody off when you mix comic book and MCU waves together.
Mm-hmm.
Because
people being too
some people either collect one or the other. They don't collect both. Which I used to collect both, but I've got where I don't really collect the MCU stuff anymore.
Why does Bane come with gripping hands and trigger hands?
Mm-hmm.
That's
I don't know if that. I'm guessing that one doesn't come with it, but the Bane I got comes with a weight to lift. So
you got fist hands and claw, kind of like claw.
Yeah, they gave him an unusual amount of hands.
Like that's fine, I guess. But like, what is he? What like gripping hands? Like and trigger hands? What? Bane doesn't use a gun.
Maybe it's for like punching the dials on his Venom thing.
Maybe.
Jack agrees.
He slowly pushes his finger into Batman's eyes.
Like these hands look cool. Those are fine. Kind of slightly open hands, but
The praying mantis chick looks cool.
That figure looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that.
She'll tear your head off and eat it.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. They did announce that there's going to be a season 2 of Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do that. All the characters are dead.
Dead.
Spoiler alert.
The girl survives. I guess she was good. And some of the supporting cast are still alive, but the main character is dead. Oh, and there's a 1/9 skill Henry Cavill Superman in the black suit coming out. Some expressions, I think the faces are kind of, likeness is kind of so-so. Neutral face is alright. The angry face is kind of, No ideal cost.
Probably more than I want to pay.
Still trying to find that Nolan.
I've still been thinking, because at least last I checked, Big Bad still had that Mezco 3-pack. Black Suit Superman, Batman, and Flash.
I've come so close to buying that, and then every time I look at that
I've got one of those left in the
Flash
store.
figure, that Flash figure throws me off every time.
Yes.
That's the only reason I haven't bought it, was because of that. Never mind the fact that even without that figure, the other two are more than worth the sale. I still can't get myself to buy it because of that stupid Flash figure.
$117 on there.
Dude, which, by the way, totally worth it for just the Batman and Superman alone.
Oh yeah, each of those that's normal price for each of those figures like by themselves.
Yeah.
For a Mezco figure, that's more than enough. More than.
But it's like the Flash figure is just dragging down the value or something.
I think they're going to do this kind of similar to the way they did the Knot Pit. They're going to sell this, and they're going to sell the parts to change it over to Nolan separately.
Yeah.
Because they only chose this one. You got one chest, one neck, replaceable hands, crossed arms, masked head. So I'm thinking the parts to change it over to Nolan's going to be sold separately, like they did with Pit. You know, I kind of dig the mask look.
It doesn't look bad.
It kind of reminds me of during 52 on like Booster Gold's when he was pretending to be the other guy from Nova. That look you hit the suit head, it was like in red, white, and blue, but it kind of makes me think of that.
According to this, the pre-order price is $42.
For this?
Yeah. Pre-order price $299. That's RMB.
So that's what makes me think the head, the replaceable chest, and the cape stuff is going to be a separate kit. But you can see, trying to find the picture. There's a seam line right there that changed out the front chest. You see it?
Yep.
So I'm thinking you about a separate kit that turns it into Nolan Omni-Man. I like it. I'm definitely going to buy it. No, Jada is going to be doing, but I've not been happy with what I've seen of Jada stuff so far for Invincible. The scaling's wrong, and just especially with Conquest. Conquest is way too small,
It is.
and the style is like lacking detail.
I really like this My American Dad though, or My
Yep.
Alien Dad.
My Alien Dad, yep, definitely gonna get that.
Especially if it's $45 for that. Yeah.
And it fits in with your Mezco stuff perfectly too, I bet.
6.5 inch. It's a 6.5 inch flat.
I'm sorry, Mayfix stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna fit in with Mayfix. It's gonna fit in well with my customs and yeah. The heads that they're showing, the Nolan heads look good.
Yep. And they showed a prototype Invincible too at the convention we covered a while back.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a Q2, second quarter 2026. That's not that far away.
Yep. 2026 is around the corner. We're a month away from
No.
2026.
November disappeared like in a flash.
Yeah. Yeah, always was packed with MCU stuff. Especially Eternals. The Eternals figures are true in their name because they're eternally on the shelves.
Mm-hmm. Where do we know where the My Alien Dad is gonna be?
I would assume like all your import places like 5K Toys, and you're going to be Bombus B and all these different. I doubt Big Bad won't carry something like that.
No.
This. He had this. Oh, I'll show it in a second. More pictures of My Alien Dad. The preview picture was hilarious. Look at my thighs. Man, I was almost tempted to get a second one because I love how it looks with the star and the mask.
Yeah. If you had the masked Invincible to go with it, that would be.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That'd be good to have those two together.
I'm willing to bet when they make Invincible, they'll probably do this too. Just get around the copyright issue.
Pesky international laws.
This made me wish this was real. Matt,
Your screen's not changing.
my screen's not
I don't
changing.
see anything.
Yeah, you're still on My Alien Dad.
It's on my screen. It's there. You don't see anything?
I see My Alien Dad.
Okay, let me try to stop the screen. When I looked over on StreamYard, it showed the proper thing. Now do you see it?
Oh, show
I
no.
wish this was real. This is AI.
Oh, yeah. I saw somebody do a custom show enough figure in the Mattel Motu Origins style, and it looked phenomenal.
I wish this was real. I'd buy those figures in a heartbeat. You know what? Also, to make a show enough, we need Lord Bowler and Briscoe County Jr.
Yep.
He did some more up here. If only those were real. That's all I got. JB said he wasn't feeling well in the chat, so he was checking out tonight.
Yeah, he done built his thing, and Dipped.
I am printing some parts on my printer. I'm making the Brunson's character bone grinder.
Grinding on some bones, huh?
This character.
Nice.
I got the head and the shoulder pauldrons printing.
Very, very nice.
Well, gentlemen, it is that time of the night.
Is it?
Time to pull the cumbrance out.
Yes, sir. Yep. So
Bye,
I will
Quinn.
see you guys.
Wow.
Oh, that was quick.
Damn, he just it's like, I'll see you guys. Click.
Bone grinder.
That'd be cool, man. You just need a black base figure.
I'm using the Black Panther.
Yeah.
I'll sculpt the chest armor.
Sculpt that chest armor.
Very cool. These will work on my book in end of February, 1st March. Oh, I got contacted where they sent me the wrong stuff last week.
Yeah.
I saw a message afterwards like, "Oh, we're out of that one, and we got a free gift for you in the meantime until we can restock it." That's why they sent those 3 figures. That they sent me a free gift of stuff I don't want.
Here's some random stuff that
You
we
can't
had.
tell.
This
You
is
can
yours.
have it. Here's some stuff nobody wants. You can have these.
We definitely didn't dig through the bottom of the barrel to make it right.
No, not at all.
Oh, Bombus V has the N-Art Dark Knight Batman in stock right now. $104. Man, I really wish I liked the Dark Knight version of Batman better.
Are they good for toys for tots donations? I wouldn't even do that because they're made for like with teeny tiny parts now. It wouldn't be acceptable for kids. They're based like the G1 toys with tiny little swallowable pieces.
Mm-hmm. Those are the best for little kids.
They're not,
Survival of
they're
the
not candy
fittest.
flavor.
Teaches them responsibility.
I'm at the Quinn leaving part. Okay, not too late into the show.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Anywhere between 10 minutes and an hour at this point.
Here you go. This is what I got on the print right now. They should be done now. They were about right before the show. I had about 20 minutes left to print.
Very cool.
I use the app that hit them 3D, so to generate these. Sometimes it does really good stuff. Sometimes it just puts out crap. You get 3 free renders on each one time it generates something. Each time it made this is the first generation for the head. Each time I did a retry, it made it progressively worse.
Yep, that was about right.
Start putting fangs on the helmet.
Who doesn't want some fangs on their helmet?
They're 2 slightly different sizes. I just want to make this put them both at the same time. And 2 different style pauldrons. These turned out smoother. This has got a little more pixelation, like the ones printed out should be fine. But these are better for like what I want to use them for because they're hollowed out. And then this one's, I had to trim out some of this part here. I'll see which one looks better.
I really need to get back into it, but I just for some reason customizing has just been very low on the list recently. It's really terrible when you have like 6 active projects at the same time.
You got to pump them numbers up, man.
Not working on any of them.
You got to pump them numbers up.
Mm-hmm.
I've got projects laying around that I forgot about.
Let's see, what else I got? Oh, I got this one. This turned out pretty good. Because like I said, some things turn out really good. Sometimes stuff just looks like shit. This was like the second generation of the second try, and it turned out really good. More
Nice.
Norse style, like Warhammer versus like what the Marvel does.
You don't want to just make a sledgehammer?
Yeah. Open
sesame. Yeah. I was supposed to have 3 or 4 other packages today, but some weird holiday or something interrupted it all, and packages weren't delivered, so I don't know what it was.
Unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah.
I'm already complaining to the manager right now. Satana. Who turned Dwayne Johnson into the devil?
I think that's just general nature. That happened all on its own.
It's just natural.
All good. Open.
Open sesame.
one of the retries on the head. Zero. This could work for Bone Grinder's chest armor, but it's so thin. So if I shrink it down, though, I don't think it would print.
No, it would be close.
It'd be like paper thin. Found it free on Colts. There's the Common Rider chest plate. That could almost work, except for the ab section stuff. Problem is the supports. I can actually, like, when I shrink it down, I can just have it do this and not print that bottom part, but I need supports. When you go in to add supports, it raises it back up.
Yeah. Oh, you've got a, don't you have a cut tool?
Not on this one. This is free. I can dig a hole, hollow it out, but I can't cut it.
If you,
Your slicer have a cutter?
yeah, my slicer's got a cutter. If you want to send me that file, I can.
Yeah, you
send
can
me
cut
the
it
link
off.
to it.
Cut it off down here. I can just. It'd be great. I can just send off the little Common Rider logo. Sweet.
I haven't opened Elegoo. I haven't opened my slicer in quite a while, so it probably needs updates galore.
Here's X. Yeah, some of the Warhammers that is making them too thin. It's the same thickness as the panel. Still look nice, but and sometimes it does really good. Like I said, sometimes it just absolute poop.
Poo poo.
FDM printers quality has got really good.
It has. And they can print little stuff now. Not quite
Yeah.
as little as resin, but they can do some pretty impressive stuff. My Elegoo FDM printer couldn't. You try to print little teeny tiny stuff, it just shit the bed. That's it.
Yeah. They got new ones now that changes nozzles while it's printing. Instead of having like purge when it changes colors,
Mm-hmm.
they'll have like 9 different colors, different nozzles ready to go. It would just change in between the different colors.
Yeah. Of course, I never had any of the fancy color changing stuff. I only had.
That is quite a personal question. Well, Matt, I didn't notice you got your beard growed out. You almost look like the dude from the heck armor from the skeleton warriors.
Not that bad.
No, I'm just saying that you kind of mentioned you can like just it's an extra figure you in the sci-fi tech armor.
Yeah, I haven't trimmed it up in a while.
Do you have the link to that Common Rider thing?
Oh, yeah, I'll find it. I'll put it in private chat.
Private
There you go.
download. you wouldn't download a car.
Actually, I downloaded the Car from the movie The Car.
Yeah.
I had like all of them, like every skill you can imagine. He's got different files for it.
I downloaded a motorcycle once. That makes me a bad boy.
And this guy, he does all kinds of like vehicles, different. And when you buy the files from him, it's every scale that you can possibly imagine. Crystal Meth Warriors. Scourge is definitely nice, though. He's a little pink. Skin tone's a little bit on the pink side.
Pink.
His biceps are like the Hulk, where they're basically just covers. At least free spin. You basically got the actual connection point is from the elbow to the shoulder, and the biceps is just a cover. He's still got good range of movement for a single joint.
Are you echoing again?
Yes.
All right, gentlemen, I just realized what time it is. I have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. That's no fun.
No, it is not.
No.
But I was off today, so at least that's something. Even though I had to work on Thanksgiving.
Boo.
Yeah, I know. It's shitty. It's really shitty. But I'm going to get out of here, guys.
Have a good night.
Hasta luego.
Are you in mobile mode art this week?
I am. I'm curious to see, because for whatever reason, that's the only thing that changed. But for some reason, I had like 50-something views on my podcast last week. I'm curious to see if it's the same this time. If it's not, then I'm gonna go back to standard. But I'm just curious to see if it was gonna do it again.
Let's see. Krypton's Toy Vault. Mobile mode. You got Toy Vault. Mobile mode. Oh! I didn't mute.
It's when I get too close to my, because I have open back headphones, so I think that's why.
Did JV not schedule the stream? I don't see his live.
He doesn't ever do that.
He used to. He don't want us on his channel.
He doesn't. Probably afraid of getting
Copyright
demonetized.
Demonetized. Get a strike on his channel.
He would never.
Well, I think before we go off on tangents on cars again.
Yeah,
Call tonight.
I can't do that tonight.
Yeah, I'm real pleased with Scourge. He looks good. Skin, like I said, skin tone's a little bit on the pink, a little bit too pinkish. Other than that, he's fine. Do have a little black paint smudge in his ear. I'll take a little Winsor Newton of that. He does like the what do you call it? The women do that eyeshadow. It's like a like shadowy effect.
Yeah.
There's a smoky eyes. That's it. He's got
Yeah,
some smoky eyes.
He's got a good cosmetologist, whoever's doing it for him.
So he's got a little black paint in his ear. I gotta take care of that. Other than that, he's fine. It's Hasbro, so they tend to like the front of the kilt piece. They put shading on these front pieces, and then it
Not
stops.
in the back.
On the side and the back.
The shading is more natural in the back because it's behind him, so it happens
Yeah.
naturally. I just sent you that cut down file on Google Drive. So
Oh, sweet, thank you. At least they painted all the rivets on his shirt sleeves. They go all the way around. They tend to not paint stuff on the back of figures sometimes.
no. Well, it's better than McFarlane. Sometimes he doesn't paint stuff on the front of his figure, like a white circle. Like, I don't get that.
Yeah.
It's
You,
just
you know what it looks more like instead of the Flash? It looks like Sheldon dressed up as the Flash.
It does. I don't know. He's not skinny enough to be Sheldon. Let's see. It's the same body they use for like the Superman is the same body, and it just doesn't really. I like these figures, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't work quite right. But for $20 out the door,
Yeah,
it's a pretty
that's-
decent little.
I've been tempted to get the Wonder Twins just to stick in my superpower shelf, my Mattel one.
Yeah,
So I'm not paying the prices the Mattel ones go for.
I have the Superman and I have the Green Lantern, and both of them are great. I like both of them. The Superman, the body works better for Green Lantern than it does for Superman. But the
Yeah.
Green Lantern had the mask, but it was like you could see his eyeballs and stuff. So I painted that white so that it looked more classic.
This is super disappointing figure.
Yeah, I held it in my hand for a second at GameStop, and like I said, I'm not finishing. I don't plan on finishing the Scourge Build-A-Figure. So
Look what a giant hole. When you lean the figure back, it's got a mouth. It's like a beak right here. There's eyes. There's a mouth.
and eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looked like a sticker. The for the arc reactor, it almost looked like a sticker. Is that
Yeah.
painted on, or is that a sticker?
It's painted on, but it's not well done. It looks like some kind of Pokemon on the chest.
Yeah. I wanted to like it when I first saw it.
There's no neck articulation. Well, the base of the neck moves. It moves pretty decent, but at the top of the neck, the double ball peg is so short it doesn't move. It might as well just be a fixed ball joint.
Yeah. I think I like this Spider-Man more than I said I did after posing it around a little bit. It's
He's
a little
decent.
It's a little difficult to get him into a pose, but once he's there, he looks pretty good.
I think if the torso pops apart, I think you can increase the range of movement, shaving out some material. I might try that, but
King Collector wants to know what piece comes with that Iron Man.
it comes with the head and the axe.
Oh, so some of the more important pieces.
Yeah. It comes with the head and the big battle axe.
But hey, you don't have to buy the Wolverine doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece either.
Yeah.
If I had a nickel for every time I build a figure
I really would have preferred the Wolverine come with it than this thing, because this thing is dog poop.
That's two Build-A-Figure waves in a row where Wolverine did not come with a Build-A-Figure piece.
Yeah. The only good thing about this figure is the thigh swivel. I like how they did the thigh swivel. It's
Yeah.
the red is a separate piece and the black is a separate piece, and it swivels around the leg. But if you try to put the feet in flight mode, it looks absolutely ridiculous because the armor don't move.
Oh yeah.
Like he broke his leg.
He broke his ankles.
Yeah. There's no waist articulation at all. No twist, no crunch. At least it does crunch forward and back decent, but when you go back, you got that big giant hole in the front.
Yeah, you gotta be careful how far back you go.
Meow, meow, meow.
Me.
It's disappointing. Almost like a return to like the Dark Days of Marvel Legends of this figure. It's still got double joint elbows, bicep swivel, double knees and stuff, but figure can't look up. And the armor is shaped to the point where you move the feet down, it looks ridiculous. The best part about it, the neck. You can get good tilt side to side and forward of the neck, but it still don't tilt back, so you can't have the head look up.
Are all of your figures AliExpress? No.
No.
I have 4 or 5 AliExpress figures with the CT Toys stuff.
The only AliExpress stuff I got is for those Hulks.
I've got 3 more AliExpress figures coming. 3 more CT Toys: Gambit, Agent Anti-Venom, and Daredevil.
I got the KO Juggernauts on the Hulk bodies, and I got those Hulks on from AliExpress. That's the only AliExpress stuff I got.
The only AliExpress stuff I get is CT Toys, and that's because they've proven to be at least decent, especially for the price.
I did get one of those KO Ben Riley's off AliExpress, and it wasn't very good. Paint was sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, and I did get the Monster Venoms. I got the Monster Venom, and I got the animated series retro card Venom, which I took apart because it's solid crap. It's just I tore it apart I tore it apart by hand without even having to heat it up, and it just come apart.
I overpaid for. I got the actual animated retro card.
I got the real one hanging on the wall. I got the KO just look at it.
Mm-hmm. I paid too much for it, but I'm glad I got it. The actual one.
Majority of my stuff's all legit.
Yeah, it's kind of offensive to ask that. we overspend on our figures.
Oh, I did get this from AliExpress, and they're making use out of it. 3D print it like a core bot for Ultra Magnus for the fans toys. Eventually need to do that so I can have my core bot and Ultra Magnus combined. It's just been sitting over here since I bought it. If I get any third-party stuff or fourth-party stuff, I usually buy it from Shoji store. They're a legit seller. Which I always get. AliExpress has got the AliExpress, whatever it's type of it. Has legit sellers. And some are not. Some are. Oh, I do have KO heads. This is a legit one. But I got some 2 KOs of this. this is the legit, and I got the KO actually on the figure. The head. And those are actually really good quality. At first, I thought they were just runoffs, like factory defects. But looking at them closer, you can see some sprue marks and stuff. They are KOs. But just no electronics. I think that's the sign for time to wrap it up, guys.
I think so. Yeah, for Proto, you can fix things that are too loose.
I've gained a bit of customized knowledge of knockoffs that don't bother me much. I can fix most problems if they're too tight. I can fix most of the pieces.
It hurts a whole lot less fixing a $20 or $30 knockoff than a $70 or
Problem is,
$80.
though, some of these figures are supposed to be high-end figures end up being cheaply made like the knockoffs.
Yeah.
Or I did get the Earthworm Jim figures. I just got him and the headsets, which they were factory rejects for apparently what they were.
Yeah. I'm curious to get the Deadpool, or not Deadpool, Daredevil, because I don't have a Daredevil, and I don't want to spend a $50 or $60 on a Marvel Legends when I could spend $40 and get the CT Toys.
They were on AliExpress for like cheap. That's how I got them.
Yeah.
There was two things going on, like with how it happened. Either they were factory rejects, or Freeman DNA didn't pay the factory, so the factory just sold them off. Could go either way. Alrighty, guys. I think it's time for it to call it a night.
Oh yeah, I think so. No one did a 3-hour car chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hop off here and get my stuff off the build plate, put it in the wash, and rinse it off, and let it dry and go to bed.
Sounds about right. All right, y'all. It's been good.
We'll catch y'all on the next one, guys. Later.
Bye.
Ninja vanish.